With apologies for the glare. Oh yeah, and then I make it worse. If I sit still, it gets better, I think. There's Shadow. People have been requesting my cats more in these videos. I don't know why. What you heard in that video last night, you heard a bang on the door at one point. It was a cat fight, and he was trying to get in the door, and the door was closed. Apologies to people who don't follow my cats. So there's this many. Yvonne has 2 and I have 2. And for months, my cats were relegated to this room. And one night, he decided I'm not relegated to this room anymore. So he started letting himself out. Her 2 female cats hate him. They don't hate my female cat. She stays up here. They stay downstairs. They seem to avoid each other and everything's fine. But when he play fights with his sister and she yowls because she gets hurt, both of Yvonne's cats run up the stairs after him. There's no warning, there's no hissing, there's no growling. They full on run straight at him. And then as soon as we're within reach, it's all claws in his face. It is funny. And not at the same time, because I don't want my cat going to the vet. But the look on his face when he sees them coming is kind of priceless. And it stopped him picking on his sister. So that's what was going on last night. If you notice, I had kept pausing the video and the door kept opening and closing because I had to put him out. And then he decided to beat up his sister because I put him out of the room. And Lilybell and Pixel decided that's not happening. So Shadow here got his ass kicked. So that's what happens. And as soon as I was done with the video and opened the door, him and his sister both tore into the room. Because she hates fights. She wants nothing to do with it. I've given her a couple of hiding spots around the house. So when a fight breaks out, she knows she can hide. So she wants nothing to do with it. Today, I was wearing this when I went to work. Complete with this on the back, of course. And what's funny is, you know, people can yell out the window. And they do. And it's something that I've noticed when I wear my hockey jerseys in public. Person will yell out the window, "Canucks suck!" Ow? I guess. My favorite to this day is when I was wearing my Red Wings shirt and somebody yelled out the window, and this was way back. Somebody yelled out the window, "Red Wings suck!" And I yelled back, "Yep!" 2 thumbs up. Give him 2 thumbs up. Confused. Confuses people. Because again, the idea is because I'm wearing the jersey, I must cheer for the team. I've been over this before, right? So what happened today is some guy's driving by me, and the guy in the passenger side, leaning out the window like a basset hound or a puppy, yells out, "This is Nashville country!" And I just went, and then I muttered to myself as the car drove away, no, it isn't. If anything, it's Canucks country. And you're only saying it's Nashville country because it went to the final. This is what I mean about bandwagoners. This is exactly what I mean about bandwagoners. And it's Nashville, so you guys, we can all be on the same page here. That guy who leaned out the window and yelled, "This is Nashville country," would not have said it in March, would not have said it in April. But because in June they were playing in the Stanley Cup Final, this became Nashville country. A year from now, if Nashville doesn't do anything in the playoffs, this won't be Nashville country. It'll be the country of whatever team reaches the final from the West that year. And no matter what jersey I'm wearing, that team will suck because that's not the country I'm in. It's really weird because I can walk to Sumas from here, and any American who lives in Sumas wouldn't know one team from another. And I've worn plenty of jerseys down in Bellingham, and I've never once had anybody say, "That team sucks." I've had people say, "What team is that?" And it's hard not to go, Houston? Houston has an NHL team? Absolutely. What are they called? Capitals. Texas Capitals, Houston, right? So it makes sense. Yeah, every team in the NHL is Capitals. All of them are in capital cities. I didn't know that. Yep. They just changed it this year. But yeah, This is Nashville country. No, 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 it's not. It's not Nashville country. Stop. The bandwagon's empty. You're the only one left on it. Even Nashville fans are out golfing or riding horses or listening to country music or whatever the hell they're doing, or riding around in pickup trucks. What do Nashville fans do now that the season's over? I'm just saying you guys aren't on the bandwagon anymore. Not that you're not still Nashville fans. There's a difference between your fan and the guy who's riding the bandwagon. The bandwagon is done. The playoffs are over. The only team that still might have a bandwagon is Pittsburgh, and even their fans are kind of chill at this point because, and I learned this with Boston, once your team wins the cup and a certain period of time passes, you just go, so that happened. And then you move on to next year. And there's some fans who are already there because we got expansion, we got everything else coming up, and of course we got the jersey reveal coming up, if it hasn't happened already, and I'm going to be hunting around the internet. I followed almost every NHL team on Twitter today, so I'm going to be loading up and reacting to these videos as well as I can, or these jerseys as well as I can. But I found some gems today. If you're in Canada and you're near an EB Games and you've been thinking about getting the Funko Pops with the NHLers, they're on sale right now for $7.48. So I got Stamkos, I got the Canadian Taves. The only difference is it's the white jersey. I got the Canadian Ovechkin, again, white jersey. Because I always get the nerdlinger ones. I get the nerdiest nerdlinger ones you can imagine. And Morgan Rielly, white jersey. So $7.48 each. Now Jordy Ben, who's sitting over there now, he's got some friends. And at my local sporting goods store in Chilliwack, I located this. This was $5.99, and it's the only one they had. And I got it because, well, look at the logos. I acknowledge that is the best that the Kings ever had for branding, and sadly they've moved on from it. So yeah, I will be putting... I'll find a spot on the wall for that. I don't even know if Yvonne would notice. There's so much hockey everywhere right now. And I thought about... They had a Las Vegas Golden Knights, like, mini stick. I thought about getting that and putting it on the wall, but No, if I'm going to get Vegas Golden Knights, it's going to be the jersey. There's something else in here. Oh, that's my food. I got Burger King, too. I had some fries. So, yeah. So that's where my day's at. Yvonne's out. She went to the water slides with the children. I don't enjoy work, but I get paid for it. She doesn't get paid to take care of the kids. I can only imagine how it's gone to the water slides. But I told her something yesterday. Her eldest would not do his homework. And I said, you're going to water slides tomorrow, make him take it with him. She's like, I don't think that's going to motivate him. I said, he will see his brothers and his sister riding water slides. He'll do it. Yeah, he got his homework done. Parenting 101. It's funny because, you know, I've been down this road. I've parented kids, so I feel like, well, let's not get into where my son is or what my son's been doing. That's a bad example. I'll just do everything the other way and see if that helps. It's fine. I'm waiting for the Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind to be an actual thing, and then I can just start wiping things out of my memory. That'll be fun. I think I'll start with the 1999 Boston Bruins. But that's for another time. Anyways, I just wanted to share my purchases with you guys and tell you a little story about how when you wear a jersey of a team, whether you cheer for them or you don't, and of course, I do cheer for Washington against certain teams. I don't cheer for them against others. I was really hopeful this year, and they dashed those hopes, but, you know, I do have 3 Washington jerseys now. And but I also have 3 Pittsburgh jerseys, so that's pretty even. But yeah, that's funny that the assumption is always he cheers for that team because he's wearing that jersey. I get it, but I feel like yelling back, I'm the hockey guy. Shut up. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. And I know I'm not wearing a hat. I'm as alarmed as you are, but I just had a shower. I washed my hair. Don't ask me why. I don't know why I do it either. But I don't really require the hat right now. I'm just enjoying not being hot, and it's muggy and kind of gross out. So hopefully it's nicer where you are. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.